Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. Let's talk about Phantasma Soul, because I still feel like something's brewing in the background with Phantasma Soul. I don't know what it is. I feel like now is a good time to be buying Soul, but this ain't financial advice. If it sounded interesting, did I say that? Drop that like, give me a subscribe, give me a subscribe. Let's do this. This is not financial advice. I think I'm repeating myself. So, I mean, if you watch my channel, you understand what Phantasma Soul is all about. I don't know what it is, but something inside me, like it's like an instinct, keeps telling me to dollar cost average and buy more Soul. Right now, at the time of recording this video, Phantasma Soul is sitting at 10 pence a piece, about 13 cents. I'm going to go over the roadmap, because, you know, they've got a new roadmap here as well, which is interesting, going on, you know, 2023 all the way through to 2024, maybe? Ooh, end of 2023. We'll talk about that. I'm going to show you how you can stake your Phantasma Soul for some passive income. Did you know that if you have 50,000 Phantasma Soul tokens, you become a Soul Master and you can start earning an additional coin called KCAL? KCAL? Let me just grab it up. CKAL. I think I spelled it right. Wrong. Here we go. Phantasma Energy. Here we go. And this Phantasma Energy is what fuels the entire ecosystem of Phantasma. So it's a dual system, a dual token system, ecosystem. And this could be good. Like I still feel like people can make great money just off of this token alone, should this go up in price like it did in the past. I'm going to go through prices right now, show you why now could be a good buy, why I've been buying it. If you're a patron, you saw my buy alerts, because I think it's a good buy. I feel like when the gaming space kicks off, I think the metaverse may kick off first. Then I feel it might push the gaming space to kick off and ride. Phantasma still may have that push. It may come back from what it went through in the past, the whole exploit and stuff, but it may come back strong. Only because of this, again, I said it before and I say it again, the smart NFTs. It's the smart NFTs that make this project a great opportunity to get involved with, because smart NFTs opens the doors for many people to do different things. I was watching this thing about 2 days ago with, I can't remember his name. What's his name? The guy who loves Bitcoin. MicroStrategy guy. I think, is it MicroStrategy? Yeah. He's talking about ordinals and stuff and how people use ordinals now, or they could, to sort of like make wheels and things like that. Well, I'll tell you what, smart NFTs will probably be better for wheels, because with smart NFTs, you know, they can be changed as time goes on, whereas if you mint an NFT, you can't change it. So having a smart NFT as a wheel, like for someone's, you know, this goes to my kid, that goes to that kid. Is that another kid? Let's add it on. Why not? Something like that is what's needed. And you know, if things change over time, like your family members or something like that. So a smart NFT, if you can re-edit it or it can change or something, or be added and subtracted, that's where smart NFTs can come into play. But it's not just wheels, you know, many different types of things can be used for smart NFTs. These guys are looking at it on the gaming side of things. Actually, to be fair, they've been trying to branch out. They've been trying to look at other things like fashion, music, movies, you know, the lot. So smart NFTs can play a huge role in what's to come in the future. They posted this 3 hours ago. It says our smart NFT metadata is unique and divided into ROM and RAM. The ROM side is immutable, whereas the RAM side enables our NFTs to evolve over time without compromising trust between creator and user. That's so cool. So, for me, the smart NFTs is what's going to keep driving this project, and this is why I'm buying it. You know, I've made good money in this space. Keep it real. I've made good money. I know how to make good money. So I'm taking the opportunity of buying this while it's mega cheap. 10 pence a piece is cheap, because when you look at how high this went in the past, it was sitting about £3 a piece, which is insane, almost $4. It says £2.98 right here. You know, if this did go back to all-time highs, just going to touch on this real quick for those that are new. If it went back to £2.98? £2.98, and right now it's sitting at about 10 pence a piece. Again, not financial advice. Just if you bought it now, you could make, did I do that right? 10 times 10, yeah, 29 times your money back. Almost 30x gain, 30x returns on your money, which is cool. £100 turns to $3 grand almost. Chilling, doing nothing. $1,000 for, because I tried to think about people that are struggling, that haven't got much money. You could probably put a couple of £100. Your couple of hundred turns to like £6,000. Or if you've got the money to play with, $1,000 turns to $30,000. That's just it going back to all-time highs. So yeah, I like it. I feel like something could be brewing in the background. As time goes on, we might see it shine, and maybe partnerships. 2023 of Q1, it says hack and audit, which is, for me, that's what made me say, you know what, cool. They saw the flaws in the past. They've tried to get the best audit. Hacking is not cheap. Hack and audit is so damn expensive. Hack and what's the other one? Can't remember the other one. What's the other one? That one. They're so damn expensive. I can't remember. It's going to bug me. What's it called? There's Hacken and there's... I feel like I just need to go somewhere just to try and find... Certic! I don't know where it came from. Hacken and Certic are expensive audits, which is why you don't see many projects go for these, because they can't afford it. So the fact that they've gone for a hack and audit tells me that they're serious in doing this. Mainnet, so they've launched their mainnet to Phantasma, because they had to redo the mainnet and stuff and make it, flourish it and whatnot. It's now available. Which means if you had your tokens on the mainnet, you can now remove it. And if you have your tokens on like KuCoin, you can now send it onto the mainnet. Right, and I'm going to show you how to stake this, because there's some good passive income you could make. It says here, KuCoin, Gate.io, CoinSpot listings and whatnot. Oh, integration, sorry. It says TypeScript. I don't know what that is. Business development, expansion. And in Q2, are we in Q2 now? I think we're in, this is classed as Q2. So it says re-enable BSC and ETH cross-chain swaps, which is coming, I guess, I don't know. NEP5, which is Neo, claim portal for tokens on Neo blockchain. And NEP5 is like ERC20. It's like a type of token. Am I right? I think I'm right. Drop the comments if I'm wrong. Let me know. I'm sure that's what it was. First, Phantasma voting using DAO. That's cool, because then it's going to make the project more decentralized, more power to the people that are involved in this. The community gets the say in how this project should go, kind of thing. DIY NFT campaign shopping cart. Okay. So what? You're going to mean like, because you say a shopping cart. NFT campaign shopping cart. Is people going to be able to make different ideas for NFTs and stuff and sell their ideas? I don't know. It just says DIY, do it yourself NFT campaign shopping cart. I'm interested to see. Maybe it says it, I don't know. Does it say it down here somewhere? I'm going to have a look. It says here in Q2 2023, documentation update. They got farming relaunch, so maybe you can make more income, passive income, with maybe different tokens that get released on this blockchain, because essentially that's what it is. It's a gaming blockchain, which essentially we want to see more games come over to Phantasma and start developing and building and stuff like that. If you do, you may see some great farming opportunities to earn passive income. New fully rebuilt mobile and desktop wallet. So I'll talk about the wallets in a second, because that's how you stake. Additional BPs. I can't remember what BP means. Launch of Phantasma DEX. So they're going to have a decentralized exchange where you can basically, trade your different apps, coins, on the go on the Phantasma chain. Unity SDK update, which is cool, because, when people start making, am I thinking Unreal? Unity? Is it Unity, the gaming engine? Unity Gaming, is it this? So people can start building on Unity games and bring it over stuff onto here. It's so cool. It's got C++ SDK. I don't know. It's probably more so for developers and stuff. These SDKs and stuff. Operational performance enhancements. Rust SDK. These are popular are they develop toolkits to make building stuff? I think that's what it is. Rust, Kotlin. I think I said it right. I'm not sure. And Godot. I've heard of Godot before as well. Was that to do? Was Godot on Cardano? I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, actually, let me just quickly check that Godot. I want to know what. I think it's a development toolkit. Godot, new export and Android Godot docs. So maybe it's something to do with Android then, Android systems. Anyway, let's talk about how you can stake this for passive income. You will need their Ecto wallet. So if you come onto the Phantasma website, up here it says wallets. You can click on wallets. And then you can come down here and you've got two choices. You've got a Poltergeist wallet or the Ecto. If you use MetaMask, Ecto wallet is your go-to because it's similar. It's like a web browser wallet. It looks and works similar to how your MetaMask would work. You install it, and then it comes up here like this, and then you can have a page that looks like this, and then you can stake your tokens and whatnot and earn passive income. Like I said, if you go for 50,000 tokens, if you can afford it, you will have this Soul Master, and you can see it here. It's highlighted Soul Master. It gives you that rank, which allows you to earn more calories. I'm going to say cows, KCALs, cows. And then as you can see down here, at the minute I've got 90 and unclaimed says 400. So every single day I'm earning 100 of these tokens. How much is that right now? Because it's probably crap money right now. It's probably nothing special. 100 a day. About 60 pence a day. So right now it doesn't sound great, but I want to open your eyes to how good passive income this could be in the future. Because you got to remember, as time goes on, if Phantasma Soul develops and gets better and more projects come on board Phantasma, you might see the price explode in both the energy token and the Phantasma Soul token. So if we times, let me just do this. I get 100 tokens a day. Actually, no, I'll do it by the price of what it is now. So 60 pence a day. Hold on. 0.60, 60 pence, which is about 80 cents. Times that by 30 days, which is roughly 30 days in a month, about $18. I mean, that's not great, not bad. You think, what could you do with $18 extra right now? Now, there are some people that struggle. So if you had that money aside and you could afford 50,000 tokens, you set yourself up an $18 a month passive income. What happens if this does a 10x? Because this will jump to 6 pence a piece, and now all of the sudden, your $18 a month goes to $180 a month. This is where it starts getting serious, because when you look at it now, you're thinking, no, there's not much point doing it. But this is where you start paying attention, because if the coin starts to jump in value, your multiple X gains on your money starts going crazy as well. Let's just have a look at let me see if I can grab it. I don't know if I can grab it up on CoinMarketCap. I wanted to look at how much look, let's have a look at how high it went before. It doesn't show a market cap right here. Maybe I can find a market cap somewhere else. Actually, I'll click on market cap. This says 3 pence was the highest it went, so about 5-6 cents in the past. That was May 22. Why am I shocked? This has had no, according to this, I don't know, maybe it has. Maybe this is after exploit, I don't know. But, because, the bull market ended in 2021. This says 2022. So, from the looks of things, it's not had no exposure to the bull market, which potentially means on the next bull cycle, should the gaming space take off, this could probably rise. Probably ride with it and have good exposure to the market should it perform well. So May of 2022, it was sitting about 3 pence a piece. I mean, if this goes to a 10x puts it at six pence. So I'm talking double the market cap. Sorry, double the price of what it was before. Does it show a market cap? What are we dealing with? It doesn't give you information on market cap yet. But yeah, no, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth taking some, because how much does 50,000 cost you right now? I don't know, if you can afford it, kind of thing. It's quite a lot of money for the average person. £5,200, which is probably about $7,000, something like that. But if you can afford it, maybe locking in these 50,000 tokens, because I'll tell you what, had I told you to buy 50,000 tokens when it was up here like this, you would have had to have spent ridiculous money. Because look at this, 50,000 tokens. Back then, and I'm not talking long ago, I'm talking 2021, 2022. Oh yeah, I can see the full chart now. See, it has been exposed to a bull market. 50,000 tokens, times it by the all-time high price, which is here, look, £2.98. Had I have told you to buy it back then, you would have had to have spent £149,000 just to get 50,000 tokens. That's a lot of money. And I know a lot of people that had 50,000 tokens that was holding this like a boss. I remember years ago, and it is years ago, 3 years ago, saying to myself, oh man, I wish I'd just got myself 50,000 tokens. And I didn't buy it, and I regretted missing it, because I missed this massive wave of hype through Phantasma. This was when Gala was being crazy, Phantasma was going crazy. It's likely it could go crazy again. Now is an opportunity. I see an opportunity now, and I'm going for it. You guys don't have to do anything. You can do whatever you want. But I'm just seeing an opportunity, taking it whilst it's cheap, and it is a high risk. It's a high risk play because I don't know what Phantasma is going to do. It could go to zero. But I'm taking that risk, and at the same time I'm taking that risk, I'm earning passive income through the Ecto wallet. You set it up, you get yourself an address, boom. When you come over here, if you got money on, if you got your Phantasma on the KuCoin or wherever you got it, you can send your Phantasma over to the Ecto wallet. This is your wallet address up here. You copy it, you just click that button there, then it opens up, you can copy it, and then you send it over to the place to withdraw it from. So if you're withdrawing it from KuCoin, you send it over. Once you've done that, I mean, you can do what I did. I sent one token over first, or the smallest amount, just to test to make sure I got it. And then I'd sent the rest over when I saw it come. Once you've got it, you're going to want to stake it. There will be a stake button down here. Let me see if you click it. There's say stake. But you won't have any KCAL, right? So when you click the stake button, it will then tell you, it will say, do you want to do an atomic swap or some form of a swap for some KCAL? And it will do it for you automatically. You say yes, it will take a small, tiny amount of your soul, like tiny, 0.0006 or something like that, tiny amount of your soul, and it will convert it into KCAL. How'd you pronounce it? Phantasma energy. Flipping coin, mess me up. Once you got your CKAL, no, KCAL, CKAL. I know. It's okay. It's okay. What am I laughing for? Anyway, I can't help it. Once you got your KCAL, you can then transact and then do things, because you won't be able to stake until you've got, it's like a gas. So you say stake, and it'll take some of your KCAL token, and then boom, you're staking. It's that simple. And then you can withdraw. Is it within 24 hours? I think, yeah, because sometimes they have different unbound periods. I think this is just 24 hours. If you decide to unstake, you got to wait 24 hours, I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. So, I thought I'd try this out. I got 50,000 tokens. I'm happy with this. I'm sitting here cool right now, collecting these CKAL. KCAL. Can I just call it cows? I'm collecting my cow tokens. Because, you take away the K, it's just the CKAL. The CKAL. KCAL. I know. I'm just not with it. Yeah, I think it's cool. I'm going to keep staking that, getting that passive income, and I'm just going to sit back and wait and see what happens with this going forward. I'm going to keep an eye on their Twitter, see what's coming, see what updates are going on. They got this ghost market here for people that want to trade NFTs, smart NFTs and stuff. We may see some more things come about. So, and it kind of just reminds me of Altora, because, Altora is similar. You can do smart NFTs, but Altora was silent for a long time. And then obviously Altora had this whole thing with the Unity as well. Is it Unity or Unreal Engine? There's one of them. I think it might have been Unreal Engine. I can't remember which one it was. And yeah, it just caused, it brought some hype. So it's likely this could have some hype too in the future. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it here. If this was helpful to you, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Do you have Phantasma Soul? I've been buying it. Maybe my patrons have been buying it as well. It's up to them if they want to or not. I certainly am. You can see them right here sitting there staking like a boss. And I'm just going to wait. Because I tell you what, if this goes back to all-time highs, I will be staking $150,000 worth of Phantasma. And I'm guessing this price here for the CKALs or KCALs, I'm just cows, will be up in price, and I'll have some nice passive income, because I'm not selling none of it until it goes up. Literally goes up. So yeah, become a Patreon so you don't miss this stuff. That's not it. Let me find it. I got 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. Let me find it. It unlocks all my posts. This one here. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, when I'm memeing, when I'm, metaversing, all of that stuff. Right here, when I'm gaming, all of that. If you want to go for what other people are doing, they're going for my next tier above, my super alerts, my CEO tier. You get super alerts, access to my VIP Telegram group. In there, I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell. We are discussing coins and projects before I buy it. The majority of people in this group usually buys a lot of projects before I do, because people are sharing great projects. I then look at it a week later and go, actually, you know what? I might buy some. They've already bought. I'm buying on top of them. Their bags are blowing up because I'm putting like thousands and then other people buy it. So yeah, get that quick edge on the market. Come over and check it out if you can afford it. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.